Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Baltimore, the left. Fielder number 23, Joey Rickard.
And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Ready now, Adam Jones. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 now to Jones. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Throw over to the bag. A runner at first with no outs here. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line to the right side. But he will come on strong out there and right and pull this one down for the first out. Digging in now, Manny Machado. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Jonathan Schoop. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. This is line to left. This is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Astros, right fielder.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone! Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show. Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Rickards under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Here's a high pop-up. Cashner is there for it, and the inning is over. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
First baseman, Mark
Here's the
Trumbo.
first pitch to him. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting sixth.
In now is Adam Eaton.
Number 2.
And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
In there, 2-1.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there, as it just about came in and nailed him. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. 1 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 3-2. Boy, really making him work now, as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another full count pitch home. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here's Chris Davis now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 8.
Stepping up now, Danny Valencia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Nope.
Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one.
Alex Avila.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Pitch on its way to Avila. And he'll just get a piece here, as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this is taken for a ball, high and tight. 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Strike 3 called, as he can't get the bat off his. Here's George Springer. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
Trumbo in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Kyle Tucker. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Swing and a little tapper. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough, because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in, Carlos Correa. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again. In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
High in the air. Cashner with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are two down. So striding in, Derek Fisher. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 2-0.
He's going back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge it.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Runners off for second. Again, he sends it out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Trumbo will tuck this one away to retire. Striding in once again, Joey Rickard. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Late that time for a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it one away. Digging in for his second at bat, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Max Stassi. He'll begin things here against Andrew Cashner.
Catcher, Max.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot? That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there. Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in, Josh Reddick. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Has a look, now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. One away. Digging in to try it again. Jose Altuve. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Eaton moves over. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And this will get on past Trumbo. It's a fair ball. In to score, the runner from second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-2 ball game. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Center fielder.
Ready for another chance? George Springer trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Cashner pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hot shot to third. Davis has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Scope.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Reddick is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now is Adam Eaton. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. For Trumbo, that's now 10 doubles for him on the season. Swing and a miss, 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Reddick. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. The relay, and he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Chris Davis now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Into the box now, Kyle Tucker. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Kyle Tucker.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Dribbled to the right side. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now batting, Derek Fisher. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Derek
Here's a
Fisher.
fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Max Stassi. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A called strike over the outside corner. The 0-1 delivery. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Danny Valencia. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Danny Valencia.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fisher arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in plate. Alex Avila comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now a pitch on the way. And a ball, 1-0. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Tapper up the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Another try at 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it, and that retires the side. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Leading off for the Astros. Right fielder.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Eaton on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Smoke toward third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Hit hard toward the right side, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Adam Jones. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 10.
First pitch on its way. drilled right back up the middle. And Jones is going to have himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth. Here's Manny Machado now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Scope. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Chris Davinsky comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Ready once again, Mark Trumbo. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And that's in there for strike 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Digging in once again, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
Springer is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another. Shot. Danny Valencia comes in 1. Sam Tuivalala.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 64.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 3 runs already home here. This is in the air out to left field. Fisher has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Pitch on its way to Avila. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
That curve.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The left fielder, number
in now,
24.
Joey Rickard. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Springer is there to put it away. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. A hit in 2 tries so far.
First baseman Eric
Tanner Scott
Hosmer
enters to do the pitch.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Baltimore, number 57, Tanner Scott.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces. to the plate for
Hitting
ball
for the
one.
Astros,
Yulieski
number
Gurriel
10.
is going to come off the bench.
Yulieski
Movement in the
Gurriel.
Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Center fielder number 4.
Here's George
Springer.
Miguel Castro,
Your
the
attention,
6'5".
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 46, Miguel Castro.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another
Now
chance? Kyle
the
Tucker,
designated
1 for
hitter,
2 on his line
Kyle
so far in the
Tucker.
game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Eaton has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Therefore, it is the Gold Glover Reddick, and he's got it 1 away. Here's Manny Machado now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a 3rd?
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jonathan Scope. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Now the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Shot back up the middle, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Into the box now, Mark Trumbo. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. High in the air out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
here's Carlos Correa now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
For the Astros, the shortstop.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Derek Fisher.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit out towards second. Scope has it on to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in, Max Stassi. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Reddick.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Adam Eaton. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Tony Sipp has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Correa ranges to his right. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
Third baseman, Chris Davis. This change for the Astros.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Number 10.
8 runs and even 10 hits. And no errors for the Orioles so far. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. And he's safe.
Up next for the Orioles, a designated hitter,
Colin McHugh gets the call as he'll pitch with.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 31.
First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 17.
So coming to the plate, Alex Avila. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. And here's a ball in the air now carrying a bit out toward right center. And Reddick will put this one away to retire the side. Now in the box, Jose.
Leading off for the Astros,
Michael Gibbons is on to pitch out of.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 60, Michael Gibbons.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired, and there's one away.
Third baseman.
There's Marwin Gonzalez now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Shoots this one over to first. Trumbo is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Hits this one hard the other way. Taken in by Scope. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now to the plate, Joey Rickard. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Fielder number 23, Joey Rickard.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Reddick is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
The right fielder, number 10.
At the plate, Adam Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Reddick is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Up next for the Orioles.
Now batting, Manny Machado. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's George Springer. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Jones is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th.
The batter.
Striding in, Kyle Tucker. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
The batter, number 1,
Digging in now, Carlos Correa. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. The short hit hard, and that's through for a hit. Ready now.
Up next for the Astros,
Zach Britton enters from the...
Derek Fisher.
Evan Gattis will get the call to pinch
for the
hit.
Astros, number 11, Evan Gattis.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The 0-2 home. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. First and second now, one man out. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Now at the plate, Max Stassi. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Stassi.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout.
And this one gets away. He'll throw home with it, and not in time as the run scores. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. 2-1. Here it is. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Jake Marisky.
For the Astros, number 6, Jake Marisky.
Adam Warren comes on here looking to get...
Number 44, Adam Warren.
Tony Kemp will get the nod from his skipper to...
Number 18, Tony Kemp.
Just got a piece to the right side. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. 0-1. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Eaton is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. From the stretch, Jose Altuve is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly by Davis. Throw on to first, and the Orioles make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
No errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Andrew Kashner. His record is now 6-1. The loss goes to Dallas Keuchel. He falls to 2-3. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 40,950. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.